So in 2021, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I knew right away that I wanted to have a double mastectomy. I wanted to be done with it. I didn't want to deal with breast cancer. I didn't want to hear about it. I didn't really want to talk about it. I didn't know that it was going to become my life. Um, when I found out, I remember I was devastated. I didn't think anything was gonna work. I went to one doctor, my first surgeon. I had a lot of surgeries, 16 to be exact. My surgeon, the first time I went to go see him, he told me that he could do expanders with implants. I got that done. I had a lot of complications with that, infection after infection. I probably was in the emergency room, urgent care, everywhere, trying to get help with these infections. I had incisions bursting open everywhere. I was leaking. I remember using maxi pads so that I didn't mess my clothes because that was important to me. And it smelled terrible. The smell was horrible. I always had drains everywhere I went. I just didn't really want to be seen. So this lady had hit me online. She's from my hometown. She told me about her surgeries and her previous procedures. And she had a double mastectomy done, and she has something called a DIEP flap. Well, what is that? I wanted to know immediately. I was intrigued. So I went for this. I started looking online. I was intrigued by the pictures. I couldn't believe that there was a such thing as a DIEP flap surgery. I contacted Johns Hopkins immediately. Me and my mom went down for an appointment. I met with Dr. I remember the first time I seen Miss, she told me that I remember taking my clothes off and I just wasn't comfortable showing anybody my chest. And I showed her that my scars and my drain holes, and I felt like Edward Scissorhand had been working on me. And Dr. said, with the biggest smile, I can work with that. And I remember I felt like my life changed, my heart, I could hear it. The whole ride, that ride back, me and my mom always would stop somewhere and eat. This time we stopped at Lexington Market. She loves seafood, I love seafood. We ate oysters and the vibe was different. The energy was different. For the first time, I see my mom smile. And she smiled hard. She was happy that we found somebody that gave me hope, and she could see it in my face. So we went back for my next appointment, which was the surgery. It was early in the morning. Got there, I was nervous, but I was so hopeful and so excited. And by this time, I done had all these surgeries. It didn't faze me to be going under again. I knew God had me. I got faith. I woke up from the surgery and I looked down and I had all these bandages everywhere. And I was used to the, drains, and I'm used to them coming in every couple of hours because by this time, it's almost been 2 years and I had been going through this over and over and over, surgeries, in and out, in and out. This time was different. I looked down and I had boobs. It was amazing. I remember I looked down and I had tears coming down. And I told my mom, call Nala. I had boobs. I was so happy. And since then, I haven't had any complications, no issues, no incision open, no problems, no reoccurrence. I'm grateful. And I feel like as a young woman from a small remote area, it's important to advocate for yourself. Look for your own doctor. Try to find something that fits you and never give up, because we are all we have, so you have to fight for yourself. And sometimes that's what's needed. Thank you.